Hello. It always takes a few to rev up, so I don't know if it's running. Okay, I think it's running. Hi, everyone. If you're new around here, my name is Amanda. I'm obviously a Harry Potter fan, if you can't tell. But I am one of the founders of Virtual Woodwind Academy, and we also have Anna, my co-founder, and our lovely oboe teacher, Casey. If you saw me posting earlier about oboe stuff, hey Casey. Anyway, so today I was practicing. I don't know if any of you know this piece, but I was practicing the last movement of the Piazzolla Histoire de Tango for flute and guitar. Anyway, so when I was practicing, and I've never played this last movement before. I've played the other movements like a few times, but this one was new, so I was like, I'll look at it. And there's this really hard technical passage. I'm going to try and show it to you guys. So I'm talking about this part here. These two lines of dugga 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 dugga. Oh, I'm trying to show you. Yeah. So I was like looking at those. And I was like, okay, so this is hard. How do I make sense of this? Because this is typically, one of the passages that in the past, before college, before I started really teaching, that really would have stressed me out. And I'm always in this Facebook group posting about how music theory makes everything easier. And I'm going to show you how I literally learned this passage in 2 minutes after I used music theory. So the reason that music theory helps us so much with our technique is because if you know what key you're playing in, or if you know what chord you're playing, like what arpeggio, the technique is a whole lot easier. So I'm going to try and show this to you again. Oh my gosh, sorry for all the technological difficulties with my wide camera lens, but here, I'll use this marker. Okay, so I recognize that we have a C major chord here. We have C, E, and G. And if you don't know that already, we do have a music theory unit in Woodwind Academy where we teach you all of this stuff and give you a lot of good practice with it, and even more difficult chords as well. So I know we have C major. Next chord, oh, B major. Next chord, oh, B flat major. Then I realized A major. When we continue on to the next line, oh goodness, A flat major, and then G major. And if you put all those together, voila, it's playing a chromatic scale. It's doing a C major down to B, B flat, A, G, and then I can, A flat before G, but then knowing that information, this technical passage got a whole lot easier for me to play. So, anyway, it goes really fast too, so it's important to note that information. Because you're playing so fast, you can't focus on all of the individual notes. So, I played a wrong note there. See, I noticed I played a wrong note because I knew I was supposed to play in G major, not G minor. Anyway, so that's just a quick tip for you guys. I'm going to get back to practicing. Anyway, we are getting ready for our free class series next week. Anna and I are meeting with you guys to talk about practice strategies, music theory, stuff like this and more to make your practicing so much easier, and also teaching you guys the first steps to improv. So those are happening next week, starting on Wednesday the 21st. We're really excited for them, so just drop us any questions in the chat that you want us to answer, and yeah, get ready for some even more music theory tips to make practicing easier. So, all right, I'll see you guys.